Hello, everybody! I can't believe I forgot to unmute the music during the waiting stream, but not that matters. Nobody's actually watching the waiting stream. But I do like to have a little music playing. So just in case, because I want to get in the habit, because I know someday somebody will be watching me. It's always good to develop good habits. That way you don't develop bad habits. I mean, you probably develop bad habits too, but it's good to develop good habits. I mean, I've got nothing but bad habits elsewhere in my life. Well, you know, okay, I guess I got some good habits, like, not picking my nose in public? That's like a good habit, right? Or no, I guess that's more of having a bad habit. Anyway, nobody cares about my habits. I am Uchiwaru, the alien sumo wrestler turned VTuber. Here to conquer your world and your hearts through the power of streaming. So how are all of you doing out there in human land? I mean, here in Uchiwara land, it's too dang hot. Not even summer yet, it's supposed to be highs like 90 Fahrenheit. That's, today, what the hell is that in Celsius? That's, 32 degrees in more sensible countries. Which I'm sure most people would agree is actually too dang hot for June. Especially since summer hasn't even... When did summer begin? Yes, that's right. It officially begins in 10 days, so it's not even summer yet. Or at least here it does. I mean, other places it begins sooner. Here we go by astronomical summer. But apparently, yeah, yes, according to Google, the stupid AI that I shouldn't be using, but I am just because it popped up first. Yeah, other places it began at the beginning of the month. Apparently, yeah, let's see, like to where they're getting that from. The Farmer's Almanac, which about they've got a website, huh? Yeah, the solstice is the 21st. Which is when the summer officially begins here, at least. I mean, the southern hemisphere is, of course, the winter solstice. It marks the beginning of winter. Yep, longest day. Oh, yes, here we go. This is the frequently asked questions on the page. Is the summer solstice the first day of summer? Yes and no. Technically, it depends on whether we're speaking about the meteorological or astronomical start of the season. Most meteorologists divide the year into 4 seasons based on the months in the temperature cycle. This allows climate data to be compared and organized more easily. In this system, summer begins on June 1st and ends on August 31st. Therefore, the summer solstice is not considered to be the first day of summer meteorologically speaking. Blah blah blah. But it isn't astronomically, because it's the longest day of the year and a bunch more stuff. But I don't know why I'm reading from the Farmer's Almanac on stream. Probably because I want to get out of I don't want to be using the stupid AI. So better to click on the link they provide and read from there. And nobody really cares about that either, so I don't know why I'm saying it. Mostly just killing time, because I want to get in the habit of talking and... You know, with nobody in chat, it's just me talking to myself, so I'll talk about whatever random crap pops into my head. And today, the random crap that popped into my head? First day of summer. Which isn't today astronomically, and isn't today meteorologically. See, in fact, it's like 10 days away either way. Yeah. But you know what? I don't care. It's too damn hot. That's my view on things. And I'm sure it's only going to get hotter. I don't like summer, it's too hot. Also don't like winter because it's too cold. And if you want to know which one I hate worst, it depends on which season it is. In summer I hate summer more, in winter I hate winter more. Means sure, the heat in summer, in fact I think that's, I mean, sure, technically the heat in summer is harder to deal with, but I live in a really old house that's hard to keep warm, so it's always cold in here, and what little heating I get is ridiculously freaking expensive. So, you know what? I think I hate winter more because it's more expensive. And you know what? I don't know what the hell else I'm going to be have to be babbling about, so maybe I should just skip to the games. I mean, I've been talking for like 5 minutes. That's more than enough of talking to myself about nothing at all. Let me move myself out of the way and then start up which game I'm going to play first. Because I got two short ones I'm going to play. One is supposed to be like 45 minutes and one is like 20 minutes. At least according to the internet. I have no idea how accurate that is, and frankly, probably take me longer because I suck at games. So let's load the first one first. Let's see. Oh, there it is. This game is called Without a Dawn. I don't know what it is because I downloaded it a long time ago, and then when I looked up, realized it was so short, I never actually got around to playing it. So I don't know. Don't even remember what kind of game, exactly what horror game it is. Let's see. Without a Dawn contains content that some players may find disturbing or triggering. Okay, so if you're the kind of person that is easily disturbed or triggered, skip ahead on the VOD, I guess. Would you like to see the content warnings, including possible spoilers? Yeah, sure. For the sake of any possible potential viewers who maybe need content warnings, sure, why not? Yeah, sure. Without a Dawn contains depictions of hallucinations and self-harm. What, that's it? Okay, I guess the self-harm part is bad, but who cares about the hallucinations? I don't care about hallucinations. Remember, people, don't self-harm. There's organizations of people out there who are willing to help you if you're in trouble. You should contact them. I don't know their numbers or nothing, because you can look that up yourself. Please use caution when playing. First, let me check the options. I just want to turn the volume down a little. Because I don't know, the volume of these things is usually too high. And new game. Are you awake? I mean, I sure hope so. I'd hate to be playing this game in my sleep. Plus, 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 plus. Open your eyes. What now? We're feeling anxious. You've been tossing and turning in your bed for a while now. Sleep doesn't seem to be coming. This isn't some game where I'm just going to be narrating the whole damn thing, is it? Because you have a feeling that someone is watching you. I mean, yeah, somebody was talking to you. Someone may be standing behind the window. There's no one there, or I can ignore it. No, there's no one there. How can you be so sure? I mean, there's obviously somebody watching me, dude. You're talking to me. You need to get up and check the window. It will take but a moment. You'll be back in your bed in no time. Fine, whatever. Oh god, is this like some kind, one of those type of games, like an old choose your own adventure, but with pictures? Remember to breathe, but don't get too caught up in listening to the sound of your breath. Let it come naturally. Trick yourself into thinking something else. You are safe. Can you see movement through the cracks in the window blinds? No, this is such weird graphics, I can't see anything between the window blinds. Can you see the shadows shifting? Something or someone out there. Well, let's see. Oh, I see branches blowing in the wind, buddy. Yeah, tree branches swaying in the wind. You must feel relieved. No, I don't feel relieved. I feel annoyed. You're annoying. Very silent. Came here to find quiet, but you've come to miss the sounds of the city. I would never miss the sounds of the city. No offense to people that like living in the city, but I ain't one of them. I've lived in a small city and didn't like it. Don't even like the sounds of the small town. I could. Part of me would love to live out in the country somewhere and not have anybody else around to bother me. The restless noises coming from the streets, even those that are violent, yeah, not my thing, man. People are too damn noisy. Yet they somehow brought you comfort compared to this maddening silence. No, man, wouldn't bring me comfort. I'd much prefer the silence. Here you thought you could unwind and rediscover yourself. Find what the hell is wrong with you. What the hell is wrong with you is a very complicated question. I know it is for me, and I assume it is for everybody else, too. So most of us got a whole lot wrong with us. And the people that don't think they got a whole lot wrong with them are probably the people that have the most wrong with them. It is true that in silence you can hear yourself more clearly. You know what? I'm not going back to bed. It is peaceful. Take all the time you need. What happens if I just keep clicking and do nothing? Okay, I guess I gotta go back to bed. Fine. I'm not tired. Oh, seriously? Fuck you, man! Force me to click go back to bed, and then first thing you say is wait. Seriously? Aren't you forgetting something? What's that? What do you want? My question is, who the fuck are you? So, am I like hearing voices in my head? Supposed to be hearing voices in my head? Or are you God? What do you want? You need to close the window blinds. Leaving them open makes you anxious. To be fair, yeah, I don't like leaving window blinds open. I don't like the idea of people peeking in my house. Hey, made it back to bed. You're safe. Nothing bad happened. You can fight it. You have the strength to overcome it. But you need to understand what you're dealing with. Do you think it's all in your head? Well, you know what? Either I'm hearing a voice, either I'm supposed to be hearing a voice in my head, or there is some mystery voice talking out of nowhere, asking me stupid questions and telling me what to do. Both of those are equally disturbing. Well, I'm just going to assume it's all in my head. You can rely on logic. It's your best connection to reality. I guess. We're tired. We need sleep. Do nothing! Are you lost in thought? Too lost in thought to fall asleep? Okay, it's going to make me close my eyes. Ah, clock! Time is progressing! Older than you've ever been, and now you're even older. Now you're even older. Now you're even older. Older than you've ever been, and now you're older still. Time is marching on. And which one should I pick? Questions in parentheses or questions in the angled brackets? I'll go with the angled ones. Why not? Passage of time seems different here. The arms of the clock are going back and forth. You find it difficult to experience such irrationality. If there's a sense to any of this, it's not visible. Next stream, please. Damn, now I wish I'd turn the volume down farther. This is ridiculously loud. In fact, you know what? Let me just turn it down a little bit in OBS. There we go. Let's maybe turn it down even farther than that. The time I move the cursor off the screen, it goes off completely. Yeah, there we go. That should be good enough. Actually, I think that might be a little too much. Since I am still hearing it at full volume on my headphones, it's just for you, the person watching this, that the volume is now going down. Anyway, I am the man in a gas mask, and I ask you this. How many fingers am I holding up behind my back? Well, I know how many I'm holding up to you, gas mask guy, and I'm going to assume you're having the same number. How many fingers am I holding up on my back? 6 or 8? So what? 6 is fine. 6. How many fingers am I holding up on my back? 3, 9, 69! All right. How many fingers am I holding up on my back? 11 or 5. Well, most. Oh God, you've got a severed finger in your hand. You're holding somebody else's severed fingers, aren't you? Fucking hell. You want to play again? All right, fine. Let's go. 1, 8, 3, 5. Oh, seriously, what the fuck kind of stupid questions? How the hell am I supposed to know? Do I gotta pay attention to the stupid clock? Is that it? That's 6, 3, 5, 1. Is that it? One, 6, 3, 5. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I did have to pay attention to the numbers on the clock. Yep, the ring true. This interaction represents the beginning of our connection. Acknowledge my existence. Wake up now, please. You're annoying. Did you find the dream unsettling? Do you believe there was more to it? No, dreams are just dreams, man. Didn't connect with the dream, yet it made you feel something. He spoke with great concern. You think he tried to tell you something? There could be a pattern or meaning in his words. Put your head to work. 1 plus 6 is 6, 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 5. Why are you making me do math? That's what math I learned in elementary school, game. 15. You keep seeing this number. 15. 15. This sounds like the bizarre ramblings of some conspiracy theorist. Go away, voice in my head. Yeah, knock it off. You seem anguished. It is hard for you to fall asleep. Oh yeah, that's right. Turn the game volume back up now. Now that we're out of the clock phase. You need to check the window again. It will help alleviate your stress. I don't want to. That seems so annoying. You're annoying. When you get rid of the thought, it is difficult for you to resist the urge. You know you should try harder. You can start tomorrow. You can slip this one time. You're back in your bed. Fine. You're not gonna let me ignore it. Not let me just lay here, are you, stupid voice? Can't see the trees anymore. Trying to understand why. Could it be a dense fog hindering the view? Probably right. I mean, I would think I'd be able to tell if it was dense fog if I was in front of an actual window, but whatever. Close the... Wait. Can you see movement in the distance? No, I can't. Wait, yeah, actually, I think I can see something. Shouldn't the fog hide the shape like it hid the trees? You must find this perplexing. You don't know what you're looking at. It appears as if a shadow is bleeding into the fog surrounding it. It is coming this way. It is slowly growing its presence. The shape is becoming increasingly distinct. It resembles a human. You cannot trust your eyes. You are alone here. There's no one here besides you. It's only you and your shadow. Oh, okay, it's gonna make me close the blinds. Fine, close the blinds. Did that really happen? Have I lost my mind? Yeah, have I lost my mind? You've been under a great deal of stress. You need to get your head straight. Your heart is racing. Your breathing is shallow. Legs are growing numb. The cold sweat is about to break. As your skin turns pale, do not let it go that far. Try to calm your breathing. Think of something entirely different. Okay, I'll think of something different. And you're the genius. So awesome. That's what I think about when I want to relax and calm down and feel better. Maybe it'll work for you too, video game lady. What do you say? Give it a try. Last movie I saw. I have no idea. I get too easily distracted to watch movies that often anymore. Usually more likely playing video games or watching YouTube videos or watching people streaming or reading even. Yeah, I like movies. I don't really want to go. Can't think of what the last one was I saw though. Some horror movie probably. That's usually what I watch. Try to remember the lyrics of my favorite song. Okay. Let's see. Outnumbered 1,000,000 to 1. All of the dicks in this dick town can't keep Johnny down. Piled up in a towering mound. None of them once has found a way to keep Johnny down. I don't know if that's actually my favorite song. It's one of my favorite theme Michael Johnson songs. I'm not singing the whole damn thing. Not for just for you, stupid game. Good. Starting to stabilize. Okay. Slowly gaining back my strength. Hey, I never lost my strength, man. I am sumo strong. Don't make me kick your ass, voice. I feel shaken and want to go return to my bed. Okay. It's the only place where you feel safe. I mean, I'm safe everywhere, man. Think I'm scared of some stupid shadow outside a window? Nope. Shadow tries to mess with me. Just give it a good slap, maybe some pushes, chuck it around a bit, throw some salt at it. First, I must take another look. Okay, fine. Oh, look, the tree's back. That's nice. Trees are back. I feel relief seeing the trees again. Yeah, trees are cool, man. You know what? Except for cedars in Japan. Because Henya... never mind. I already did my Henya bit today. I'm not doing it again. You're sure it was only your imagination. It was nothing but a feverish dream. You should return to your bed. Fine. Stupid game. Made it back to your bed safely. Tired and craving for sleep. The morning will come and everything will look brighter and more hopeful. You'll be fine once you get some rest. Okay, time to close my eyes and... Oh, I'm gonna have some stupid dream again, aren't I? Hope it's not that stupid. Okay. Lighthouse, huh? See, I don't see any numbers I have to memorize this time. Unless it's like the number was supposed to be memorizing the number of times the light spun around or something. Sound of the waves has a unique quality to it. Can you hear the unexplainable clarity in its character? Man, I mean, I've listened to plenty of waves. There's general white noise to sleep to, and this doesn't sound any particularly different from any of them. Can you hear the waves whispering distant words? No. You don't believe their unnatural sound belongs to this sea. Okay, whatever. The energy passing through the water comes from somewhere unknown. Yet you find the waves calm and peaceful amidst the sad melody. You embrace this beautiful harmony. You are breathing slowly and deeply. Your body and mind are weightless and free from worry. It's rare to achieve such tranquility. You find it difficult to experience both extremes. Your darkness has overshadowed the light for too long. It wasn't always like this. It doesn't always need to be like this. Yeah, sure, next stream. You gonna ask me? Oh god, it's you. Turn the fucking volume down again. You're way too loud, Gas Mask Man. And then you ask me this, can you bear my silence? Sure, whatever. In fact, I kind of wish you'd shut up. But let's see, I can either choose it's difficult for me or it makes me anxious. Difficult. What is wrong in my silence? Your silence has the wrong pattern or it's unbalanced. The wrong pattern. What is wrong with the pattern of my silence? So it either has 14 dots or it misses a dot. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I'll just keep going with the top one. How many dots should my silence hold? 15! 3. Oh, I corrected my silence. What do you want, dude? Want to show me the truth? I will show you what lies behind the veil. I assume the shape of a shadow. I came to your cabin. I will not let you exist in a lie. My silence is now also yours. Follow this newly found connection. Go to the birdhouse. You will find something hidden under its detached roof. Okay, now I can turn the volume back up, I guess. Birdhouse. Not singing that one. Another strange dream. The man in a gas mask appeared to you again. Does that seem uncanny to you? Man, I've had dreams like that before where, heck, just last night I kept waking up from weird dreams and I had weird dreams where I was playing some video game and it was like the same video game each time I wake up and then fall back asleep, and it was in a different part of the game. It was really weird, man. Like, for some reason, even Iron Mouse was in it for some reason, driving a van. I didn't actually get to didn't get to see her or nothing, but I saw the van and knew she was driving it. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, does that seem uncanny? Nope. No, not really. I had dreams like that. You don't consider that strange? Surely you must be at least intrigued. You think he spoke convincingly, but it's hard for you to accept that a dream could hold any truth. Well, I mean, prophetic dreams have been a part of folklore and mythology for centuries, maybe millennia. So it's not that hard to believe. Unless you're very scientifically minded, which I'm not. I'm too much a big dumb head. Anyway, you consider yourself logical, but don't want to rule anything out. You can sense things you can't hear or see. This spiritual side of you may follow some secret logic, a logic that has yet to be discovered. You are tired of this recurring conflict in your head. Be that as it may, you can't stop thinking about what he said. Should you go outside and check the birdhouse? Sure. There's likely nothing hidden inside. Maybe there's a bird or an egg or a bird's nest. Do you ever think of that, lady? That's what you're most likely to find in a birdhouse. Anyway, but you must verify it to get it out of your head. Then maybe you can finally sleep. It's going to rain soon. Normally you'd love some rain. Sound has a calming effect on you, but you don't want to get wet. You better get going before it starts raining. Fine. Hey, just let me sleep. You should have worn a coat. This bitter autumn wind is chilling to the bone, yet you find it refreshing. There's something purifying and healing about the wind. Perhaps the physical sensation on your skin tricks your mind into focusing solely on it. The wind makes you feel more connected with this world. But again, what the hell are you doing here? It's the middle of the night. You're standing outside, catching a cold because you had a dream. Would a sane person act like this? You don't think it matters, do you? No one is sane. I am sane. Okay? I always remember the wise words of the tick. What was it? You're not going crazy, Arthur. You're going sane in a crazy world? I think that's what he said. I forget. But anyway, I always try and remember that. You don't care whether you're sound mind or not. All you want is to feel better. You want to wake up feeling calm and content. You need to find a way to prevent yourself from falling into negative thoughts. It's going to rain soon. Yeah, that's right. Get to the damn birdhouse already. We're here by the birdhouse. You still want to... Not really, no, but I'm sure the game's going to insist. You're not sure you have a choice. That's what I just said. You're like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure the game is going to force me, so go ahead, check the damn birdhouse. Can you see the spot where the ground looks different? No. Ground is bare of leaves and branches. I mean, to be honest, it's weird graphics. It all looks the same to me. Someone has been here recently. As you realize this, can you feel your heart beating irregularly? Feel a sense of dread creeping in? This fear creates a gap in your psyche you can't control. It's overpowering your thoughts and even memories, recoloring and forging them formless. Recoloring and forging them formless. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Yeah, I guess I get the general gist of what it's supposed to mean. It's a hell of a way to word a sentence, man. You must not give in. Try not to lose yourself in your thoughts, not when they are at their darkest. Okay. You feel it coming again, breath turning shallow. Your lungs to breathe without you intervening. You must think of something else. I colored my friend's eyes. No. I don't spend a lot of time looking at people's eyes. Remember their birthday? Look, man, do I look like the kind of person that has a lot of friends and remembers what their birthdays are? If I want to think about something else, Hanya the Genius, her birthday's September 13th. I can remember that. Does that count? I mean, sure, she doesn't know who I am unless she remembers my name from her chat, so I don't know if that actually qualifies her as a friend, but whatever. Does that work? Works good. You feel a sense of relief washing over you. You're safe. You are ready to search the birdhouse. What do you expect to find? I don't know. A blue canary nightlight. I want to believe there's something in the birdhouse. Wouldn't you find it terrifying? Would it turn your dream to something more? There's only one way to find out. Yeah, take the damn roof off. And okay, it's a box. Not believe it, you discovered a box hidden in the birdhouse. No, I'm definitely not terrified. I mean, sure, if it was really happening to me, I might be terrified. I don't understand what it means. The man in the gas mask assume a physical form. You're trying to wrangle this deeply unsettling question, but you struggle to find an explanation. Well, maybe you should just open the damn box and see what's inside. Well, probably should do that inside the house since it's supposed to be raining soon. You believe it was he who hit the box? No. I mean, he's a dream, man. Unless he's like the Sandman. Or something. I mean, the Golden Age Sandman wore a gas mask. But he wasn't, the personification of dreams. Anyway, yeah, sure, there's a logical explanation. Need to understand. Anytime. Find it all confusing. Be that as it may. Someone put a box here. Can feel my sense of security fading away. Might not be here alone after all. I mean, there ain't nothing that says I gotta stay here, right? I mean, presumably I drove here. I could get my goddamn car and drive the fuck out of here. If you're not feeling safe, that's generally considered advisable. I mean, unless you hiked here or something, which, frankly, this person doesn't seem like the type of person to be hiking to a cabin in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, yeah, blah, 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 frightening thoughts starting to grow in you. Must be wondering, yeah, I am wondering what's inside the box. Yeah, obviously we should get back inside, and you should get back inside first, because it's supposed to be raining, and I can hear thunder and lightning in the sound effects. Go to the cabin. Just get inside. Why am I standing in the front? Why would you stop here? Oh, because the front door is ajar. Did I not leave it open? Then maybe I should get in my damn car and get the fuck out of here? How does that sound? Can't remember if I closed the door. Left so hurried that you didn't even remember to take your coat. Oh, yeah, I probably don't have my car keys with me. Distracted and not thinking straight, or it makes sense if you also forgot to close the door. But yeah, there's strange things going on. There could be someone or something inside. Don't know what to believe. Confusing. Yeah, don't let numbness devour joy from the things you love. Gotcha. Didn't stop caring? Nope. There's something constantly out of sync, like two cogs that never align at the right time. You came here to heal. What did you wish to find? More things to live for, more things to die for. Yeah, more things to die for. That's depressing, man. Much better to have something to live for than something to die for. Want to find something new or revive something old. You understand what you need. It's only a matter of how. Okay. We should get inside and see what the box holds. Yeah, just get in there. Get it over with. Okay, back inside. We're fixated on the box and everything else around me disappears. Even the potential intruder that you know, I thought about made me stand out in front of the door for a few minutes. Okay. Hold the box effortlessly indicates its light, trying to deduce its contents based on its weight, like a little kid shaking their Christmas presents to try and figure out what's inside. Yeah, I did that. Don't try and pretend you didn't, unless you're one of those people that, you know, didn't celebrate Christmas or something. Then it was maybe birthday presents. Unless you're just some poor kid who never got any presents at all. In which case you have my sympathy. My thoughts are racing. Violent images are surfacing in your mind. There could be something horrible in the box. I mean, it's very late. There's probably not anything too horrible. It would be the most horrible thing in a very light box. Maybe a desiccated human heart. Or some other organ. Or it could be like a photograph of you from somebody spying on you, maybe. That would be pretty horrible. Or, well, who knows? Let's just open the damn box and see. Why would you think of the darkest things first? Because you asked me. You made me think of the darkest things first, man. It's easier for to dwell on such thoughts? No, not really. I don't think about the darkest things first. I would think maybe there's money in there. Cash. Who wouldn't like to find some money? I would love to have money. Money is cool. Yeah, be that as it may, I should open the box. Let's see, I'm not sure I want to, or I'm scared of what I'll find. I mean, I'd open it. I ain't scared of nothing. And I'm sure I want to. I'll just pick one at random. I'm closing my eyes. There, this one. Anyone would hesitate in your situation. I wouldn't hesitate. Just open that damn thing, take a look. Who knows, maybe there's a treasure map. That would be cool. Who wouldn't want to find a treasure map? Treasure maps lead to treasure. Who wouldn't want to find gold and jewels and I don't know, maybe an ancient cursed relic that you could use to conquer the world or bring ruin on your enemies? Wouldn't that be awesome? Who wouldn't love to do that? I would love to do that. I mean, okay, maybe not conquer the world. No, let's remember, ruling the world is a lot of work. And come to think of it, I don't really have any enemies yet. But if anybody wants to sign up to be my enemy, let me know. I'll be sure to make you my enemy. We could use some good enemies. Anyway, oh yeah, the box, right. I should be opening the box instead of babbling. But you know, you can't let this slide. You found something at the location indicated by your dream, trying to comprehend it. But you can't come to a logical just open the damn box. Come on. Found a phone inside the box. Okay, that was definitely not what I was expecting. Upon closer examination, I noticed something unsettling. Isn't that your phone? No, my phone's sitting right next to me, man. I actually remembered to mute it this time. Or, well, open it up while I was before I started streaming, so it would not interrupt me halfway through my stream to remind me that I could open my Twitch dashboard on the phone if I wanted to. See, even I can learn occasionally. I've only been doing this for 5 months, and I finally thought to do that. Nope, it can't be my phone. Confused? Trying to understand how this is possible? You must be aware of how unusual this is. It's not my phone, dude. My phone is sitting on the table right next to me. Okay, I can either rationalize or just go with how the hell should I... You know, how the hell should I know? Just get on with this damn story. This isn't really much of a game. Yeah, visual novels have more of a game to it than this. Absolutely no choices I make mean anything. You force me to make the right choice no matter what. But could you uncover the truth, the reason, and logic instead? Try to remember the last time you used your phone. Well, like I said, I took it out just before the stream started so I could be sure the notification reminding me that I can use the mobile dashboard for Twitch would pop up and not interrupt me half an hour into the stream. I can't seem to remember, and I don't know. I can't remember. I just told you when the last time was I used it. I don't know. Fine, whatever. Can you recall when you arrived at this cabin? How the hell should I know, man? You haven't told me, game. I'll just stay quiet. Yeah, no recollection of how you got to this place. Now that you reflect on it, you don't know where you are. The place is unfamiliar. Okay, you know what? Without warning about self-harm at the beginning, I'm getting the impression this is going to be one of those stories. You know what I mean? Where the main character is actually dead and they're in hell and they probably, like, killed themselves or something. It's not like that's something I've seen a bajillion times before. And you don't know how long you've been here, coming to realize this must be frightening. Possible that you were the one to hide the phone, came here to seek... No, seriously, who the hell would hide their phone inside a box inside a birdhouse? Nobody would do that. I mean, even a crazy person wouldn't do something with... Okay, maybe like some really old person suffered from dementia, maybe, I guess, but I don't think I'm suffering from dementia. Phone serves as a window to a world filled with violence and hypocrisy. No, man, I would be hiding my phone. If I was stuck in a cabin out in the middle of nowhere... My phone would be the only way I could watch YouTube or Twitch, and how the hell else am I going to watch my Kamiyoshi streams? Not going to say her name this time. Not going to do the hearts. I've already done that twice. So yeah, no, man, I would not be hiding my phone. Would not be hiding the phone. I would need it. I must have it unless I've got a computer to do that stuff on, which is much better. If my phone is a piece of junk that overheats when I try and watch videos on it. Well, at least when I try and watch videos using the, the 5G or 4G settings. I mean, Wi-Fi it's okay, but using the actual phone for data, the thing that heats up is a piece of shit. I should get a better phone. Right. Well, babbling about myself again instead of continuing this game that is this game. And if I can move my arms, I'll be doing those quotation marks that indicate I don't think this really qualifies as a game. I mean, honestly, there's no choices to make. Not really. I mean, the most game-like thing was the bit where I had to pay attention to the clock so I could answer the gas mask guy about what numbers. Anyway, let's see. Couldn't look the other way. You need an exit from all that. May have decided to resist temptation by tucking away your phone. Does that sound like something you do? No. I don't believe it. Difficulty recalling recent events. We're mentally drained. Isn't it more likely that you hit your phone instead of him? It amplifies my thoughts. Everything feels more burdensome and impassable. What? Burdensome and impassable. What the fuck is that supposed? That I don't even can't even parse that. I mean, it's something. Everything has got more. Has got more burdens for you, and is impossible to pass. Or whatever. You need to get some sleep. There could be clarity with the dawn. Seriously, there's possibly an intruder in the house. Somebody stole your phone and hid it inside a birdhouse. You don't know where you are or how you got here. And you just want to go back to bed instead of trying to figure out what the fuck is going on or where the fuck you are or just getting the fuck out of there. You know what, man? Whatever the hell happens to you, you probably deserve it. Find it bizarre? What? When you think of something specific, it tends to manifest one way or another. You know, I've occasionally tried manifestation. Haven't had any luck with it. So therefore, no. No, I don't know. You may notice these things only when you pay attention to them. Yeah, okay, that part at least is sometimes true. You find it somewhat uncanny, but believe that there's really nothing else to it. Have you considered there could be something more, a greater truth? Sometimes you feel like you're viewing the world through this thin, transparent veil. You find it hard to believe anything is real. Do you ever find yourself consumed by compulsive thoughts? No. Thoughts you don't share with anyone? Okay, like, man, the stuff I come closest to being compulsive about, I share with anybody that watches this damn stream. Thoughts that cause you anxiety and stress. Oh, no, I don't have any thoughts that give me anxiety and stress. I mean, okay, I do, but those I wouldn't call compulsive. Sometimes even happy memories feel boundless and imperfect without a reason. The veil may not exist after all. It may be your mind trying to protect itself from prolonged stress. Maybe you should seek help. Yeah, you know what? You sound like somebody who needs help. We could all use help now and then. The longer it takes, the easier it is to procrastinate. You should think about it. I mean, of course, help is expensive. Be that as it may. Best thing for you right now is to get some rest. Yeah, sure. Go to sleep, lady. Have another weird dream about the gas mask guy. Oh, what the heck? You're screaming in the darkness, leaning against a cold... Turn the volume down a little bit. Leaning against a cold concrete wall. You're looking at yourself with the eyes of someone else. Abrupt flashes of mindless gore. Your body is shaking and writhing without control. You're attempting to avert your gaze, but you can't tear your eyes away from the gray walls in the gray corner. You've seen flashes of a triangular silhouette on the horizon. It is towering on the black water. Waves at its ball, brown noise, its voice, it's calling you. Urgency, disarray, despair, shame, panic. Only briefly, a mere echo of the screams remains. You are furthering away. Furthering away, am I? Seriously, what the hell is furthering supposed to mean? I don't think further is a verb, is it? That's a sorry, but my English major brain has to look that up. Oh yeah, further is a verb, but furthering a cause, but what the fuck is furthering away supposed to mean? Let's see, No, I'm not looking at the stupid AI. Because AI is stupid. Yeah, let's see what the Cambridge Dictionary has to say about further. It's a verb, transitive, to develop or make progress in something. Further the cause, yeah. Furthering. In English, many past and present participles of verbs can be used as this. Yeah, you know what? I have no idea what the hell they're trying to say there. And I'm not looking at the AI with whatever hallucination the AI has trying to explain it. You are floating to safety. Whatever. Hey, gas mask guy, what's up? Do you believe in my existence? No. Do you trust my benevolence? No. Accept your truth? No. If I lead, will you follow? No. You fully deny me, yet I am here to help you. You have been confined for too long. You need to see what's on the other side of the veil. I can show you. You sound like a fucking psycho, dude. Path is concealed within the gallery. Wake up, okay. And turn the volume back up. Okay, let's see. It looks like you won't be getting any sleep. Just because the stupid gas mask guy keeps annoying me. Yeah, blah blah. Can't shake the image of the stupid gas mask guy from my stupid head. Think he is malevolent? To be honest, I'm not sure. Don't think he's malevolent. Exactly. Seems like the kind of guy that would chop you up into little pieces, but believe it's for the best. So I don't think he's malevolent, but possibly not, you know, a good guy. I do find him suspicious, though, yeah. He has done me no harm. Not yet. Maybe he's trying to help. Need closure. Need to find clarity amid this dissonance. You're tired of temporarily mending my well-being. Blah, blah, blah. Something long-lasting. Reason. How now would I know what I came here for? I don't remember where I am. Remember? I'll make it through the night. Maybe you should listen to the man in the gas mask. Maybe he's the only one who can help. You know what? I don't know how. Step outside the logic. Maybe there's a clue in what he said. Remember mentioning a gallery? Could it mean the gallery on my phone? Gallery on my phone? I don't think I've ever heard it referred to as a. I've never referred to it as a gallery, but okay. I assume you mean the pictures on my phone. I've never called that a gallery. I suppose some people might call it a gallery. I don't know. Could be worth a look. Sure, whatever. Though I would think the battery's probably dead if it's been sitting inside a box in a birdhouse for who knows how long. Okay, let's unlock the phone. Unlock my phone. Gallery is already open. Yep, here's a picture of the cabin. Taking it on my arrival. Sure, whatever. Swipe right. This is the latest photo. Okay, then let's swipe left. Here's the friends. Okay. Remember the day you took this photo. It was an unusually sunny and warm mid-fall day. You all went out to enjoy the sunshine and a few drinks. Later it started pouring like never before. You were all wet and cold, but happy at the end of the day. It is a memory to treasure for you. Okay. Wondering how your friends are doing. Think you have been a good friend? I mean, I could, you know, I've got a phone in my hand. I could always call my friends or text them if I want to know how they're doing. Just a thought. Take my friends for granted. You should call them more frequently. You mean like right now while I have the phone in my hand? I mean, okay, I guess it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so maybe that's not a good idea. Ask them how they're doing more often. Do not let them fade out of your life. Oh God, seriously, shut the hell up. You will need them and their laughter. Oh, doggy! Still struggling to watch photos of her. She passed away recently. Oh, I missed her so much and that there are no words to describe it. You let her down. You knew she was old and not well. You did the right thing by letting her go. Yeah, man, that is a very hard decision to make, but I'm with you there. Sometimes you just have to let them go. Then, picture of an old mill. Find it somehow familiar. Seen it near the cabin. And I remember taking this picture. Sense of dread, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, especially when I realized the order of the photos. Took this picture before the dog passed away. This image is months old. Don't remember when you came here, but you're sure you came here after saying goodbye to your dog. Yeah, Paradox. Have you been here before? Have you already done all this? Are you trapped in some unnatural cycle? Are you actually dead and this is hell? Yeah, blah, blah. Can you see something strange in the image? Not really. It's... Found it difficult to discern what you're looking at. Yeah, to be honest, these graphics make it a little hard to discern what you're looking at. Alright, let's zoom in. Oh, was that gas mask guy? Oh, look, the phone is almost dead. I told you so. What did you think you saw? Was someone in the photo? Well, yeah, it wasn't me. You must have taken the photo. You must find the current turn of events terrifying. This is a moment when your logic begins to fail you. The greatest disorder in your head is spiraling out of control. You can feel it physically bounding your head, attempting to break free. There's no way for you to regain control. Resist it for too long. You can't hold it in any longer. Surrender chaos. What do you got to lose? Yeah, everything. And nothing. I picked everything. The things you are holding on to no longer have much value for you. You're starting to cave in. This amorphous mass of anxiety and stress has grown unbearable. It has physically begun to weigh down on your shoulders. The dawn could help alleviate some of your burdens, but you can't shoulder them for the night. You must act before you get crushed under all that weight. Well, okay, seriously, what should I do? Or I don't know how. Yeah, what should I do, mystery voice? Oh, you want me to find Gas Mask Man? And find him if he's real. Cast him away if he's a figment of my imagination. Go to the old mill. Seek him out. But, dude, I can clearly hear it raining out. I hope I got an umbrella. And you put on a coat. Front door is open yet again. Can you remember if you closed it? No, because you didn't tell me if I closed it or not. I'm not sure if I did, since, you didn't tell me. We just kind of skipped right to opening the box. Can't recall the exact moment. You didn't focus on remembering it. You were anxious earlier when you noticed the door was open, and then completely forgot that you were anxious that the door was open as soon as you got inside. Oh wait, that's not there, but it's perfectly true. Surely you wanted to avoid repeating your mistake, so how come the door is open? Gas Mask Man opened it. Someone else left it open, yep. Starting to believe someone is toying with you. Do you think it was the man in a gas mask? Suddenly my thoughts are drawn to a strange feeling. My left wrist or my right wrist? Left wrist. Does your hand feel numb? No, my hand is fine right now. Like, the one that's using the mouse maybe getting a little stiff from holding on to the mouse, but there we go. Sometimes you feel like there's something more than blood coursing through your veins. These thoughts come to you with urgency. You don't know why. Thoughts are not related to anything concrete. They are just thoughts. Try not to think about it. Try not to think about my thoughts, okay? Instead, set your mind to the old mill. You're bound to find the answers there. Okay, get going. Yeah, I apparently don't have an umbrella or a raincoat. How strange, you feel more at ease now that you're out of the cabin. Previously, it was the other way around. Drizzling rain has replaced the chilly autumn wind. I mean, that rain looks more than a drizzle, and there's a lot of thunder. And it sure sounds like more than a little drizzle. And just because it's raining doesn't mean it's not going to be chilly, especially in autumn. Come on. Yeah, it's still cold outside, but you don't mind. Yeah, who the hell doesn't mind being cold and wet? Yeah, seriously? Come on. You welcome it. Any physical sensation draws you closer to reality. Okay, I guess. It guides you in the right direction and allows you to breathe more freely. You can feel the gravel beneath your feet more distinctly, a feeling that provides you comfort. Wait, am I walking around in my bare feet? Seriously? Put some damn shoes on if you're going outside. A feeling that reassures you of your existence in this space. You are here. You are alive. Sure you are, man. If only you could feel such presence and connection more often. I think it's unfair. You are not a bad person. Why are you being tormented like this? You put on a brave face and pretend you're fine. You make sure they don't see how broken you are. What is that strength or quite the opposite? How much of yourself are you willing to keep hidden? Seriously, if you need help, you should get help, my lady. Be that as it may, you should get going. This path leads to the old mill. Okay, get going, good. Amazing you know where the old mill is when you don't know where you are. Yep, the old mill is just beyond the ridge. You're almost there. I thought you heard something. It sounded like a branch snapping. Strange feeling. Realize you're not alone. A moment to steady your breath. Blah, blah. Don't pay too much attention to the sound of your breathing. Let it come naturally. Trick yourself into thinking something else. You got this. You see something moving in the distance? Yeah, actually I can. It's a gas mask man. Please be gas mask man to get this over with. Nope, it's not gas mask man. It's a grizzly bear. Fuck you, grizzly bear. Don't make me kick your butt. I'm an alien sumo wrestler, man. I can handle you. I must stay very still. Okay. Feel a surge of adrenaline kicking in? Man, I'm an alien sumo wrestler. I ain't scared of no grizzly bears. Just use my sumo skills on them. I'm stronger than some stupid grizzly bear. Just mess with me and you're gonna end up being my breakfast, grizzly bear. Alright, my heart is thumping in my chest. Fight or flight? I pick fight. And I can't run, so it must be fight. Be suicidal to start running. Should retrace your steps slowly back the way you came, but your legs are feeling like jelly. You struggle to move them. Struggle to stand still. Man, seriously, I wouldn't think the bear would be just standing still. It would either be attacking me or leaving. Just standing there staring at me seems like kind of weird behavior for a bear. Yeah, I must get out of this situation. I want to close my eyes and count to 10. Out of sight, out of mind. Live or die. Throw yourself to a chance. Sure, I'm down with that. Let fate decide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open my eyes, and the bear is gone. Okay. Yep, can't see the bear anymore. Didn't see me as a threat, or I guess as a meal, which frankly would be more likely for a grizzly bear, but defenseless, but it meant you no harm. Looks like you're safe. I've never encountered a grizzly before. I mean, me neither, to be honest. You know, I live on the East Coast. I'm pretty sure grizzly bears are more a West Coast thing. Feel both shaken and exhilarated by this encounter. Bears have always been meaningful to you in some way. Not really. They periodically appear in your dreams. No. Do you believe your dreams are trying to tell you something? I guess they could be. I don't know. Sure, whatever. Found a pattern in their appearance. Bears may symbolize a significant change in your life. Okay. Be that as it may, you should get going. Yeah, get to the damn mill already. Yep, at the old mill, night reached its darkest moment. Very little light left. Coldness, differently in darkness. More piercing and desperate. It's unforgiving and more final. No longer welcome it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm soaked because I'm too stupid to grab an umbrella or a raincoat. Tired and cold. Mill looks deserted. Some unpleasant scent of damp fallen wood. Thinking of turning back. No, I'm here. I might as well go inside. It's like there's nothing here. How do I know? How do you fuck do you know that? I haven't gone inside yet. There could be anything in there. It could be buried treasure. Band of murderers. Aliens. Okay, wait, I'm an alien. Yeah, I can say hi to the other aliens. Hey, other aliens. These are those stupid gray guys. I don't like them. Going around sticking things up people's butts all the time, giving us a bad name. This is such a hard pill to swallow for you. Deep down inside, you believed you would find something here. Oh, Bart skips a beat. The old mill comes alive. You're starting to feel dizzy due to sudden rush of thoughts. Stand quietly, steady my breathing, blah blah. No way to separate or organize my thoughts. They come like flashes. You can grab them briefly before you realize they're gone. How can anyone navigate their way through such cacophony? Broken words are spiraling from this chaos in your head, into your head. I think, or is that a cursor? I am, waiting for you, okay. Feel shaken at your limit. Yeah, focus my remaining energy, sure. He is waiting for me in the old mill, Okay, get in the damn mill already. Stop dragging it out. Oh god, seriously? So just get in the mill now, I'm standing at the bottom of the stairs. I don't feel hesitant, I feel like getting behind you and pushing your ass up those steps. Come on! It's taking forever. No clarity in the storm inside your head. How could philosophy and spirituality shake hands with logic? Where do you draw the line? For all that you know, these could be the first steps to psychosis. I don't think that's how psychosis works. Or the last. You wish you could silence the voices in your head, but you can't. They're constantly looking for meaning. They're searching for anything to explain this mad world. This can't be all that there is, so here you stand in the footage. Just climb the damn stairs! Just climb the damn stairs! Yes, go up the damn stairs! Come on, no, I'm not reading this shit. Just get up the damn steps! Okay, want me to step with the right leg or the left leg? Right leg. I don't know what difference it makes. This step, you can't take the stairs without counting the steps. You haven't found a way to ignore the urge. And you're not even sure you'd want to. The number of steps could hold a deeper meaning, but I doubt it, man. Just climb up and just get to the top of the damn steps. Maybe a hidden and recurring pattern waiting to be revealed. Okay, sure. Whatever. Doesn't make so much sense, does it? No. Conflicted. Won't stop counting. I'm not the kind of person that counts things like that. Damn it. Get to the steps. 10. Nearly there, just a few steps remaining. Don't shiver, blah blah, breathing more consistently, blah blah, relief, blah blah, warmth, blah blah, shelter, blah blah. Hurry up and get to the damn top. Hey, now I'm at the freaking door. "15 steps, okay. It gets yet another sign or a mere coincidence." Well, that's right, 15 was significant, wasn't it? You mentioned that earlier with some weird borderline conspiracy theory sounding bullshit about numbers adding up or something. I don't remember. It's just a coincidence. Numbers that had to be 15, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Just get the fuck in there. Just get inside, come on, I wanna go. I wanna read all your yammering. Hey, gas mask man! Do not be afraid. I am no longer a mere shadow or a voice in your head. I led you here. I guided your hand with whispers into your ear. I permeated your dreams and thoughts like ink bleeds into the black water. I was born from silence. I have manifested from the shadow of the gray corner. You just noticed there are 15 plus marks there. Stop making me count things, damn it! I am night without a dawn. Yeah, what the fuck do you want, dude? You have sensed something almost tangible in the darkness. You've come so close you can almost reach out and touch it, but you still don't know what it is. Yet you have heard the waves whisper of its existence. Listen closely. These waves are born from the pulse of the triangular pyramid. Yes, the one you've seen in your dreams. It stands on black water behind the all-distorting veil. Your search for something more has finally come to an end. You can find the truth you've been craving for in the three faces of the pyramid. But it lies hidden behind the veil, which you can only perceive in darkness. Therefore, I had to challenge your logic and reason. I disguised myself in your silence. I wore you out with the endless whispers from the quiet. I filled you with doubt and resentment. I introduced you to the necessary darkness. I will show you the truth that is good and just. Oh, come on. The truth that is concealed by the all-distorting veil. Yeah, whatever, man. Blah, blah, you've known it for a long time. You must look past things that are holding you here. I've observed your loved ones from the darkness. I've stood in the shadow of the gray corner. I've heard them quietly whisper their prayers. You are causing them heartache. You are not a nice man, dude. Shut up. That can't be right. They know the weight of the worries you're carrying. Where were they when you needed them the most? You shouldn't. Seriously, you sound like you're trying to make her commit suicide, dude. Shut the fuck up. I'm not reading you anymore. Hey, look at my hands, fine. What's going on? Poison coursing through your veins. Answer and stop. Turn that down a little bit again. It's getting loud again. Cancer that stops you from seeing and sensing what is real. Deceived you with false things to keep you tamed and content. But in the dark, you've started to sense its presence. It is difficult to turn away from love, joy, and happiness. It is hard to close your eyes for the last light. But know that this light I speak of is artificial and false, and because of the nature of things, you must... Oh my god, seriously, dude, I don't like you at all. I'm not reading this anymore. Yeah, fine, just go with it. Let me get out of this stupid game. 30. No pain. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna be covering this up now. I'll read it too. No doubt, the cold will turn to warmth, the sense of calm will follow. Yeah, let go, let go, let go. Yeah, leave all the woe on the other side of the veil. Here. Yeah, let's listen to the sea. It wants me to listen to the sea. Okay, I think we're past that part. I am... Whoops. What did I do that for? I meant to do this. Okay, there we go. No false light where the water begins. Okay, please, can we end this stupid thing? Oh my god, this is the most depressing game I've ever played, I think. So, you know, there we go, a little too far off the side there. That's better. Okay, yeah, there's a three-sided pyramid. Gotcha. Can we get on with it already? Okay, Oh god, come on, game. If this was awesome graphics, that might have been almost worth watching, but these are not what I would call awesome. They're very nice graphics for what they are. Don't get me wrong, but this isn't like through AAA games type graphics, you know. Can you hear me? No, but I can certainly read you. Something is happening. Pyramid has risen from the surface of the black water, slowly rotating. Base is turning into a face, and its face is turning into a base. Okay. New truth has emerged. Is it too late? Please help me. Realize the truth has an ever-shifting nature. Can you hear me? I will repeat myself. The truth has an ever-shifting nature. Can you hear me? Scream in the black water. Truth. Okay, stop it. You don't have to make me keep reading the same damn thing like 50 bajillion times. I don't know what becomes of me. Well, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Help me. Is that it? Complete the game. Okay, hey there. Thank you for playing Without a Dawn. I hope you enjoyed my little game. No, I did not. That's a shame. But still, you decided to give my game a chance. That's something you genuinely appreciate. Well, okay, at least you seem like a nice person, I guess. Took me approximately a year to create this game. I spent lots of time rewriting the dialogue and recreating the art, among other tasks. Feels like I did 5 things for one to stick. That's not a very sustainable way to create games, hee hee. But with this game, I felt I could spend more time refining smaller details. I always approached this project more as an art than a game. Yeah, that actually explains a lot. Creating thought-provoking and mature tale of the human psyche was tough. I had to constantly put myself in the dark place to bring this work into existence. Yet at the same time, this project was a labor of love. Okay. Very proud of how it turned out. I want to thank your wife, Jenny, for her continuous support and help. And your kids, whatever. And the local game dev community. And thanks to all of us for encouraging me through social media, art. And before I go, would you consider drop? No, trust me, you don't want me dropping a review, man. Not that I hated the game, but it's just not a little too depressing for my taste, and frankly, not enough actual game. It's more just a story with pictures. I couldn't make any meaningful choices or anything, as far as I can tell. Yeah, no harm in asking, dude. Find you here, okay. Well, then. That was like... I guess that qualifies as a game, sort of? I mean, I would generally prefer more in the way of meaningful choices that I could make in an actual game. But it's certainly not the worst thing I've played on this channel. Oh, so dang depressing, man. Jeez, I'm trying to be in a good mood here and entertain people. Look at me. I'll do a little dance for you. Look at me moving back and forth, because tilt my head to the side. Blink. Yeah, seriously, it's not like I can do a lot with this model. I only paid $40 for it, so it's, it doesn't exactly have a lot. Whee! Okay, that's enough of me doing random stupid crap. Move myself back to the corner and try the other short game I downloaded. I hope this is one that's only like supposed to be like 20 minutes, because that one took way more than 20 minutes. I think one was supposed to be 45 minutes, and Yeah, let's see. And oh yeah, I should actually probably show the game on the screen, shouldn't I? There we go. Let's see. I need to adjust the brightness of the screen until the symbol on the left is barely visible. I mean, it actually is barely visible for me. Well, it's barely visible no matter what setting I have. Stay to where it was. So you can move with WASD and I can click on things. Okay. Okay, turn the down. Maybe just turn everything down. Well, that sounds good. Okay, this one's not as impressive as the last one. Okay, I'm in a hallway. No. Yeah, I'm guessing this door is supposed to be locked. Usually locked doors, don't open quite that well. I pull them. Open. Oh, let's open the first standing there the hallway. The only thing is random junk. Well, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I have no idea what this game's called. Can't Revert. I have no idea anymore what type of game it is. I don't remember. Looks like some kind of walking simulator so far. Well, I mean, you got your shoes already, man. You should be taking your shoes off now that you're inside. Pictures of two children with their eyes scribbled over. Okay. Okay, the door seems to be locked. Oh, taxi? People, people with their finger with eyes scribbled over. Okay, so that intended to be sinister. Is that just another thing I did for privacy reasons, I wonder? I assume it's intended to be sinister, because it's definitely sinister. Getting up in the fridge. Probably wouldn't want to as filthy as that looks. Zombie. What's going on here? Why are there doors in this apartment? Oh, there's a music box. Can't click on it in any way. What? And this thing is really slow to move sometimes. Oh, this room just suddenly opened up, huh? Well, there's somebody in there, and they were just slam shut when they opened it. Cool, man. Okay, so you can open. It's some kind of non-landing game, is it? So, it looks like it's some kind of loop. idea what the type of game this was supposed to be, so maybe this is that what it is. At least I don't see anything weird. Just make sure to take your medicine. Okay. Seems to be a lot darker here than it was last time I was in here. Where's my medicine? This place is a little dirtier than before. Music box is gone. I think it's a Japanese cookbook. It's that awful noise. I guess I go through this door again. Oh, doesn't even open, huh? So what the fuck am I supposed to be finding my medicine? Is that it? Where did they hide my medicine? Rain outside, I thought it would rain. And these lights flickering. And medicine. And so as whatever. Take something tablets every something hours as needed. Okay. Where's the phone? Well, where's the phone?
911, what's your emergency? Please slow down. Your safety is our top priority. We're sending help. Please stay on the line.
What? Who the hell are you talking to? 911 guy?
Help is on the way.
Okay. Oh, we just called 911. Where'd they call from? Why did I hear the phone ringing before they called? Is this 911 center? It's like a dingy apartment to me. Okay, wait, can I go through this door yet? Okay, now I'm walking down the hallway and back to this apartment and things are even. The lights seem to be out. So I'm gonna pick up a flashlight. That's blood, isn't it? Look, man, I didn't do it. My God, this place is a pigsty, even by my very low standards. Hell, I think that apartment building in hell from the one game I played last time around was cleaner than this. Yeah, it seems like somebody's getting beat up. First, I'm gonna explore the kitchen though. Maybe, Just in case I need to stab somebody. Nope, don't see any. Okay, Kichi doesn't have sharp knives you can use to stab people with. I throw a plate at him? No, no. Okay. Warm blood. Letter E and E. Rest in peace. That's certainly ominous. More blood. Okay, I can't open the back door yet. There's something I can interact with. Yeah, there's an R there. Something E. It was like E something R something E. You gotta run around the door looking for messages written on the wall. Is that it? Well, I put that switch in, it wasn't going to do anything. I'm sorry. Okay, so I get the impression this is a game about somebody who, an abusive spouse who probably murdered his wife and is now in hell or something. Just reliving that horrible day. So, what? Spear, maybe? I don't like leaving that door open. Oh, God. Okay, see, I'm supposed to be running around looking for messages appearing on blood in the wall that then add letters to this weird gang of hangman. A secret. There's a secret somewhere. Okay, final message, where are you? Oh, there we go. Open the door. That radio off. I said, shut up. Okay, there's nothing in here. I don't see anything in here. Does that mean you can go through this? It's something not near the door. I assume it's the front door, not the back door. No, maybe it was the back door. go through here. But now it's all red and creepier, even creepier looking than before. Yeah, again, hell. Can't fool me. Okay. Phone's ringing. Oh, second, I thought that was a person. But where'd the phone go? Why did it stop ringing? So how phones work?
Jonathan, do you know what time it is?
Well, it's at 2:30.
Your condition has gotten worse. Are you taking your medication? I told you to keep taking it. Do you know how worried your family is? How many times have I told you this is dangerous? Don't forget to take your medication.
Oh, okay, so it's some guy who's got like a schizophrenia or some kind of mental condition they should be on medicines for, but he doesn't want to be taking it, and he's dangerous when he's not on it. He's probably like killed somebody, but it was off his meds. Sand lights are around here anywhere, it's hard to tell because everything is so poorly lit now. Except for the bathroom, maybe it's in here somewhere. Dang, that's a lot of toilet paper rolls and empty rolls. Why not you just gotta stack them in the toilet? I'm going to get your medicine. Yeah, when you take your medicine, things look more normal. It still don't seem to work that well, though. Okay, I don't see anything. Can I request our allergy for medicine? Yeah. And we'll down the same hallway again into the same rundown apartment. Well, at least things look more normal this time, even if it's so filthy. Lights in the kitchen all seem to work. TV's on. Until I walk close to it, then it turns itself off, huh? Hello, cable company? We call you. TV's not working. I push these light switches, they don't do anything. What was that? Why is there suddenly a ceiling fan laying on the floor? I mean, if it had fallen out of the ceiling, there'd be a great big hole in the ceiling, man. Come on. Do one of these doors want to open? There's a time to go back through this door again. Yeah, so good. Now it's another dingy, dark looking hallway. Wonderful. This is it's slightly more interesting. It's not depressing from the last game, I guess, but this also seems to barely qualify as a game. Hello? Scary lady, are you gone? Supposed to be any meds lying around here that I should be taking. Check that my head up. Oh wait, this door's open. Hey there. Okay. That's totally not how I expect teddy bears to behave. Ceiling fan back. Good, somebody fixed that. I don't know if it'll allow me any sort of hole in the ceiling. I guess I'm gonna go through this door here. Okay, more normal looking hallway. Is it? What was that? Did that turn on one of the other doors just work? And I just said opening it, it slammed shut when I touched it. Okay. Just went shut, huh? Is that a cool blood on the floor? That looks like a cool blood on the floor. Friday, January 30th, a tough day. So, okay, maybe this is stuff. Maybe it's a kid that's mentally unwell, doesn't want to take his meds. It looks like a teddy bear. Yeah, it looks like it looks like a child's drawing I just picked up. I don't even know what else I spent my children's toys. Store doesn't want to open, so there might be something else in here I'm missing. Oh. Wednesday, January 28th, my new teddy bear. Okay, so there's more pieces of that drawing I found. Pieces of drawings everywhere. There's another one. It looks like something did. I see the teddy bear. I got really mad and hurt my something. It hurt my teddy bear. It made me think about when Daddy hits me. Something felt bad. Okay. So the kid is abused and possibly psychotic. Is that it? I don't know. More pieces of this collection here somewhere. I expect Jordan and expect to spawn when hanging with a fire. That's usually where you find kids' drawings. But no, can't be in the obvious places. Rush from there. Today was the best. Daddy told me this teddy bear, it's so soft and cuddly something all day, and it took him Okay, so I guess isn't he the father is definitely abusive. Not sure if it's him walking through here with a kid. Today, January 20th, my new teddy bear. Yeah, today's the best day ever. Daddy gave me a teddy bear. It's so soft and cuddly. I hugged him all day and even took him to bed. Thank you, Daddy. I love you. Friday, January 30th, the top day. I got really mad and hit my teddy bear. It made me think about when Daddy hits me. Something I can't really tell straight out. Felt bad. Okay.
July 2nd. I shouldn't have told Grace.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Grace died because of me. Jonathan, please. Stop.
Okay, you checked your lucky. It said you checked your son's diary. So this is in fact the father doing this. Okay, so did he kill his mother and his wife, his son, or something? I don't know what that was going on. Okay, this is blinking. That means I can get it thrown in, I think.
These days, more and more people are getting addicted to drugs. In serious cases, some individuals have even killed their own families, not even recognizing them. Why do people keep relying on drugs? They are trying to escape from a painful reality. Like you, Jonathan.
She got attacked the first time by a ghost. Okay, so I got a chance of being attacked by a ghost. That's nice. What the hell is this? Probably a bunch of ghosts. So what am I dead and I can oh I can actually move. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to be like that and this is hell. Okay. She said I think the last one was. And this is like more of us when I have my glasses on. I mean, in real life, you know, I didn't want. Why is it so blurry? Okay, I see a bunch of pills. I'm supposed to take my medicine. Okay. So it's medicine that makes you see or improves your vision, is it? Oh my god, how many times have I got wait, everything's upside down this time I'm walking on the ceiling. Except for this door, of course. Everything in here is upside down too. Oh, that's nice, great. Let's see how many times I gotta go through all this. You can't walk through the doors. You can't walk through the doorway. Oh, I can go in the cabinet like I normally can. Oh, that's nice. The phone is ringing. Hello, phone.
Do you hear that, Jonathan? I've never heard something so beautiful before. Oh, yes, more. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Don't let me down.
Whatever. I can't go here yet. Oh. Okay, the bathroom is open. Okay. You know, everything in here is where it's up, which means, what is my medicine here, maybe? No. Just a mirror or something? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, whatever. Oh, you know, a bloody teddy bear is riding a rocking horse on the upside down floor that is now a ceiling. How nice. Okay, flashing light means I can get it through again. Oh, scary ghost lady. Um, touch me. What's going on? What is Buffy doing now? Seriously, this is turned from just a walking simulator to some stupid one-over ghost bullshit. Oh, thank you for telling me what I'm supposed to be doing, game. That's always helpful. There's another one. Oh, God, seriously, I gotta learn about splashing mirrors, huh? This time. give this another go. I don't know what else going on there. I think this game's very or something. Okay, that is it. Let's go. Because I've got plans for my next stream. And next time, it's definitely going to be a game that doesn't suck that I play. I don't know. I see, because I decided it's time to actually stop just playing these cheap indie games that it's iffy if they're good or not, and play a good horror game. Play a horror game put out by another little indie company. This one called Capcom. Yeah, it's a joke. Not a good joke, but it's a joke. Yeah, I decided, what the heck, I'm going to try playing one of the Resident Evil games. Specifically, I decided on Resident Evil 2 because I saw, and you're the genius, do a playthrough of the first one a couple months back, so I don't feel like playing that again when I already know how it turns out. So I'm going to play one that I haven't seen anybody play, although I'm sure she's probably played it. I'm sure lots of people have probably played it. I just didn't watch anybody playing it. Because I actually downloaded it Steam because it was on sale cheap, and I thought, hey, I can play that next time I stream. So that's what I'm going to be doing next time I stream. Don't know exactly when that'll be. Hopefully Sunday, but I might end up having to work. If I do, it'll be Tuesday instead. Until then, peace out, everybody. Good luck, have fun, etc., etc.